trying to think through other combos that I could do. I want to stick to matte glazes on the outside, glossy glazes on the inside, but I don't really have a whole lot of matte glazes. I'm just trying to think through. This one is kind of matte. It's Albany Slip Brown, but I don't think I have anything here that could match it and look good with it because it's a very red brown. And for the glossy glazes, I have like blue, lots of blues, green, purple, so it's like pink, but I don't think that I have anything that would really look good with that. So I think Albany Slip Brown is a no. I've already done Robin's Egg. I've never tested these out before or like glazed anything with Robin's Egg, and then also Riptide. So this is risky. This is more of an experiment, a fun little experiment. But now I'm just trying to think, what could I do? I'll figure it out. There's some commissions that I finished yesterday. A wavy checkered design, which is so fun. I love it. And it has the wave on the lid. This one is in brown. Hopefully it'll be a good brown. Pomegranate one, which is so cute. I'm a little bit concerned that the seeds won't show up properly. The one I'm most excited for is the jackrabbit tattoo on a straw cup. And my grandmom came to me and she's like, I want you to make something for my cousin for Christmas and you can have creative freedom with it. I was thinking about it and she has a lot of really cool tattoos. I was like, oh, that'd be fun to put, you know, a bunch of her tattoos on it, one or a bunch of them. We landed on this one, the jackrabbit, and I think it's so cool. And I love her tattoos, so this was really fun to just copy and paint on the cup. I'm excited to see how this one turns out. It should be pretty straightforward in how it looks coming out of the kiln, but you never know with ceramics. But yeah, those are the commissions that I've done so far. Hopefully finish up citrus cups, the alien citrus cups. That'll be what I do today. It's a pretty simple, straightforward day. We're back in the studio today. We're finishing up the glazing for, I don't know if I'm gonna call them the alien citrus sip cups, but for now, labeling them as alien citrus sip cups. They're gonna have a bunch of funky colored glazes on them and I'm excited to see how they turn out. I hope that all of them look really cool and fun and colorful and that people like them. They look really pretty right now, like the pastels. I just love like the pink and then the blue. Oh, it's so pretty. It's pink and then purple. So hopefully these look stunning. There's some over here, some down there. Yeah, that'll be what I'm doing today. Just glazing away. And then after that, I don't really think I have a whole lot else to do. And then it's Christmas soon. Christmas! I think I'll probably just finish the rest of these cups up. I'm hoping to finish them up today, but I hoped that yesterday. Precariously placed. Not a good idea. Not a good idea for a tripod. Right now I'm just finishing up the first coat of glaze on some of the insides of these cups so that I can do the second coat. Like I'm doing the same thing. So I feel like whenever I film this, I'm like, this is what I'm doing. A bunch of the same stuff, you know? So hopefully this is entertaining or calming, or hopefully you get something out of this, because part of me doesn't feel like one would. I feel like I'm also not much of a talker, so I don't think to like set my camera up and start talking. Like for me, I set the camera up and any and every thought that was in my brain before goes out my head. So it's just something to get used to. I feel better today about talking than I did the other two times that I set up the camera to film. So that's a good thing. It's a good sign. Just feeling it out still, and it's weird and it feels awkward and like I'm talking to myself, but I'm not. I'm talking to all of you who choose to watch, hopefully choose to watch. A glaze called Ivy. I don't really know what combination or what other glaze I should put on the inside. Like a pink could be cool. I think I'll do pink just for fun. Maybe do a blue, like the Celadon Bloom glaze. This one. And this one. Finishing up the cups this morning. I'm doing the detail work, so I'm putting the lines in the grooves. I think I only have this cup that I need to do, and then 2 other ones. And then I'll be done. And I'm excited to see how these turn out. I'm really nervous because I have no clue how they're gonna look, but I also did my nails last night and they feel so good. I usually don't get my nails done or do my nails very often. I was like, I'm gonna do it. It's a chill night, and we're just gonna do it. And so I did, and I'm really happy that I did. This is like the perfect time in the making process for me to do my nails. Probably not do anything else for the rest of the year after these cups, just because it's Christmas time, spending time with family and stuff like that. But it's perfect because that would be the time that I like after glazing and after big drops and stuff, when I can have a little bit more time to just chill before I go into throwing on the wheel again. Is the perfect time, because when you go into throwing on the wheel with longer nails, it is more difficult, a lot more difficult. So yay, I get to wear these for a little bit. When I go into nail salons, I don't like how they turn out on my nails. I just notice all the quirks. So I like doing them myself. The problem is they don't last as long, but that's fine. I don't need them to last long because I'm gonna have to be going into the throwing process soon. So it's a beautiful day. It's nice and crisp outside. Look at the weather. 51, crazy. Hello, good morning. Today is a big throwing day. Woohoo! I'm excited to get back into it because I haven't thrown in weeks. I don't know how long. It's been a while, but so I'm excited to get back into it. And I did some yesterday too, which I think I filmed. I did like 11 yesterday, and right now I got 1, 2, 3, 9. No, wait, 8. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's cold outside. It feels spectacular. Cold outside for Florida. Let me see the degrees. Been listening to music. It's been good. So the vibes are there. Today the high is 66, which is big for Florida. So it's a win. Ooh, and next week on Thursday it's gonna be 52 is the high. So that's pretty crazy. I don't really have anything else to say. Just kind of updating you guys, talking you through it. I still don't know what I'm doing here. Haven't even edited a video yet, so we'll see how this one turns out. I'm throwing, but I'm making the candy heart cups so that you guys can have it for February for Valentine's Day. That's probably what I'll be up to this whole month. And my goal is to get these done and ready by the end of January. So hopefully I can get that done. I think I can. I'm supposed to be getting a new kiln at the end of this month. I'm so excited. It's gonna be bigger than the one that I have, bigger than that one right there. So bigger than this one, and it's gonna be automatic, which will be so nice. It'll just be so good to have a brand new kiln that's automatic. That's really like the main thing. I feel like it'll be more efficient and just better to have. So since now this business is full swing, you know, monthly goals, like it's serious. It's serious, I guess. So that's it for now. But today is a good day. It's gonna be a big reclaim clay day. I'll show you over here. Lots of reclaim. We're recycling that clay. Hopefully I don't forget about it, because that's always the problem, is I put it out there and then I just forget, and then it dries up and then I have to put it back in the reclaim bin, and we're not going to do that today. We're not going to do that. I've just been listening to Chris Renzema and I'll start to throw. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. I'll show you the cups that I've done so far. I got them wrapped up so they don't dry out. But yeah, we've got a lot of cups there that I need to trim. And then there's some more on this side, right there, and then some right here. So we will make this many more today. And then I'll count and then see if I'm gonna call it quits there. But that's what we're doing. Oh, there I am. That's what we're doing today. It's a good day. It's gonna be a good day. This is the mess that I've made today. There's a lot of cups drying still. I threw these this morning because I wanted to do like one more batch before I quit throwing for the time being. These I'm gonna be trimming. I'll probably try to finish those before I take a break, go to the gym, all that. Yeah, there's one on the wheel right now. Some back there that are drying, some in bags. There's some more over here that I need to trim. So there's a lot. And then these ones are finished, the ones in the bags. So yes, that's what I did. Well, not just today, but I trimmed mostly today. So good day. Hello, it's been a long time since I've updated, I've filmed. I've just been thinking about YouTube recently and just with the people that I've been watching. From that perspective, oh, I want to be helpful to other people in the same way that these people are helpful for me. And just like, the person that I'm thinking of right now is Bryce Crawford. His podcast have been, like, I was just listening to it. But like, that podcast has been extremely helpful. Just thinking about that and how YouTube, you know, people on YouTube that choose to film and, you know, upload, how much that's impacted me in my life. And so I want to do the same, and I hope that my videos, whatever they end up being, I haven't edited one before. But yeah, like with YouTube and just with anything that I make, I just hope it brings joy to like anybody that watches or anybody that uses the cups that I make. And like, I hope that God is glorified in it. And this is scary, this is intimidating, not something that is very comfortable for me, and just, I don't know, I guess my personality. It's and I think that's why I procrastinated so much with this, is because it is scary and it is putting myself out there, and it's just the fear of the unknown sort of thing that's holding me back. And no, I don't want that to stop me. YouTube is a place where I can get, hopefully, vulnerable and kind of speak my mind about some things, and also just like show you guys the process, and you know, hopefully you guys can get a glimpse into like what it's like run a small business and do pottery, and I hope it's insightful, and I hope it's contributing to you guys and something that gets you curious and excited. And I hope it makes you want to do pottery or try it out, you know, and go to that class that you've been thinking about signing up for, and like being creative, because it's been a big part of my life and something that I am just so grateful that I've had the opportunity to be exposed to pottery and ceramics and just the world of art in general, and that's been encouraged in my life, like with my parents. And even though, you know, you hear everybody, you know, they grew up hearing starving artist and everybody hears that, so it's just really cool that, you know, God has truly blessed me with all of this, and I'm just so grateful and so thankful that I get to share it, and I want to. And so, I don't know, I just hope this is beneficial for you. To sum it all up. But right now I'm just kind of glazing. I just finished glazing this one. Is this cup, some just random stripes. Hopefully that'll be pretty. Also, these are so exciting. I'm about to show you. Vase sip cups. And this one kind of, oh wait, no, this one that looks more like my logo that I have currently. I'm thinking about changing it. I probably will change it up just and make it simple. But this one, look, it's a sip cup, but it's for a vase. Watch me just drop it. Aren't they just so fun? Love it. I love ceramics and how creative you can be. This one has little whoop-de-doop handles. I hated that I said that. That's all. Thanks for listening. If this even ends up on YouTube. Almost dropped the cup. If this ends up on YouTube, which I hope it does. This podcast episode, Bryce Crawford podcast, and the Judah Smith interview, episode 84, I've gotten a lot out of, so I would recommend. But that's what I've been listening to while I'm working. I usually switch back between podcasts and like sermon episodes, and then sometimes I'll be in like a music mood. And right now I'm in a heavy podcast sermon mood. So, yes.
Why do we like?
I just finished eating lunch and I want to show you guys what I just finished today. I don't know if it has like a filter. I don't mean for there to be a filter on here, but it looks weird. I'm still figuring out the camera setting. I was working on this yesterday, like this design. I made another one just like this. And like, I don't know if it was just the mood that I was in, or I don't know what it was, but when I was making it, I was like, this sucks. Like, I hate, I hate how it's turning out. Like, it doesn't feel right. Like, there's something off about it. But now I'm looking at it, I'm like, I really like it. I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's fun. Did 2 of these yesterday. Took a long time. Hopefully they turn out good in the kiln. Because I think I did this one also yesterday. It's just a simplified sort of version. I did a couple today, just different versions, and so I just did this one. I like the little design. Some waves and a little sun. So that was fun.